Hello, it's Jakob Lилья here. I'm here to answer your questions you asked me. You have been in Astana for more than a year. What are your impressions of the city and the people in general? I have good impressions. I think it's a good city, good restaurants, and it's a lot of stuff to do, so I like it. I like playing here and I like the city and the people. What number did you start your hockey career with? I started with 15 and I was playing with it for a long time, and I played with 9, 10, 15, and I tried to get those numbers when I was here, but they were all taken, so then I didn't know what to go with, and my mom told me to get 29 because that's her birthday, so that's why I wear 29 now. Jacob, please tell me, are you an extrovert or introvert? I think I'm both. But I don't really know. I think I'm pretty introvert, but at the same time, when I'm with people I know good, I'm not so introvert. Sometimes people think I'm funny, but I'm not the guy who's joking around the most in the team. So, but maybe I would be happy if people say it. What Kazakh words do you know? Oh, kaksam? No?
The Russian one.
Salam alaikum. That's it? That's probably the only one I know. Tenge? Yeah, well, yeah, I know tenge. 2 words. Most cherished dream as a child. I think when I grew up, I wanted to be a soccer player, but then I started liking hockey more, so it's just been sports, hockey or football, and now I'm a hockey player, so I'm happy with that. Who is your favorite MMA fighter? I don't watch it so much, but I would say Conor McGregor, because he's just doing stupid stuff outside of the ring, so probably that's the guy you would like the most, because he does stupid stuff and he has a funny Instagram account, so otherwise I don't really know. We have a new Swedish one, but I don't know, like I never seen his fight or anything, but maybe him after Conor McGregor then. If you hadn't become a hockey player, what would you have done? I would play soccer in the German league, Bundesliga for sure. Maybe Malmo too, but Bundesliga. What kind of music do you like? I don't listen to so much music actually, but house music and rap music is probably what I listen to, and that's what we have in the locker room mostly, so I like that the most. How do you tune into a game? Do you have any rituals? Not really. I do the same stuff every game because everybody's doing the same stuff on the ice. So I just keep doing that, but I don't have anything I need to do. I usually knock on wood. I don't know if you do it here, but if you knock on wood, it's like if I think I'm getting injured, I can knock on wood and make sure it don't happen. So that's the only thing I have. Your favorite goal for Barыс? It has to be in maybe in the playoff against Magni, or my 20th goal last year, I would say. Hello Jacob, tell us about the most interesting moment related to Barыс. The most interesting moment? I don't know, maybe I have to say something about Eric. He's probably the most confused guy I ever played with. He always forgets stuff, and he's always in his own world walking around, and he always forgets stuff when we go on trips. And last trip he forgot his towel, so he couldn't dry himself after any shower, so he had to stand in front of a fan and just try to by air, try to dry himself up, and we got some good pictures out of that and videos. So he's the most confused guy on the team. Hi Jake, what makes you afraid of sharks? Oh, yeah, but they're scary, and you're in the ocean and it's so dark, and whenever you're in the ocean you just see the top of the water and you're just waiting for a shark. I don't know, it's been like that since I was a kid. Even when I was a kid I was afraid of being in a swimming pool sometimes if it was too big, so it's just something that's been in my whole life. Like I love watching shows about them, but I hate being in the water. So I kind of like them, but I'm so afraid of them. I don't know why. It just started somehow, but I don't know when it started at all. Jacob, tell us about your family. Did your relatives come to visit you in Kazakhstan? My family was supposed to arrive, or they want to come and visit, but only wives and kids can come in right now, and it's been like that the whole last season, and I don't know if it's opening up now or what they're doing, but they want to come, and I hope it's opening up so my family can come and visit. Winter in Nur Sultan or winter in Limhamn? That's hard. It's very cold here compared to home, but at the same time it's terrible weather in the winter in Malmö too. It's probably 1 degree, so it's not snowing and it's so dark and it's just raining and windy, so that's almost worse than having snow. So I kind of like the snow, so I would say the winter here. I like the weather here. What's the most extreme thing you ever done? I don't know. That depends what they mean about this question, but for me, going out on the jet skis in Dubai was hard, and especially being out in the open water, that's pretty extreme for me. I don't do that stuff. That's the least thing I would do in the world, probably go in open waters. So it was fun, but I'm probably not doing it again. What national Kazakh dishes have you tried? I don't know, to be honest. I don't think I ever tried horse meat. That's the most common, I guess.
Never.
I never tried it. Yeah. And I don't know if we had a birthday party last year when Shevchenko had a birthday party. It was food that I had never seen before, so some of it was good, but some of it I never tried before, so I think that was some Kazakh dishes there, but I don't know which one it was. It's different from, never heard about like having horse meat on the menu and stuff in Europe, so when I came here I never tried it, and then maybe I'm too afraid to try it, I don't know. How often your name is mispronounced? Do you have any nicknames from your teammate? It's not really mispronounced. You can say it, in Swedish you say Jakob Lilja, but here in English it's more like Jakob Lilja because it makes it easier. And the nicknames, I have one that I never had before. It was because I'm south from Sweden, and you call Jacob for like Jackie, but in South Sweden, so Swedberg started calling me for Jagge, because that's more how you say it in south of Sweden, and then it just kept going with Jaggy, so now it's Jaggy a lot. Why don't you keep a personal social network? I like to watch the players in stories and see how they are in everyday life. Yeah, I never done it. I have my Instagram, I never post on it, but I use it to watch what's going on, and I'm in there every day. I'm just never posting anything, and sometimes when maybe on Midsummer, New Year's or Christmas, that's when I post, but I don't like to post so many pictures. I don't know why. I just don't do it, but yeah, maybe I should start posting more. What is your least favorite subject at school? Why? I didn't think anything was fun in school. Maybe like we had this, what is it called? Like when you do sports, that was fun. And history was pretty fun, but the rest was kind of boring. I don't like the math, that's hard. Swedish is boring too because it's a language you already know and you have to learn stupid stuff about it that you're not gonna use. So, I mean, I was doing school because you had to, and it's good for you, but I didn't enjoy being in a class. That was not so fun. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I'm still single, 28 and single, so we'll see about that. Why? It's hard. It's hard. I would love to have a girlfriend, but it's not easy. I can't just pick one. I just have to wait and see. Maybe I stay single. You never know. What swear words in Russian do you know? Well, I hear bet and suka all the time, every game. So probably them. I hear some other ones, but or I get taught some other ones, but I can't really remember exactly what to say them. But suka and bet I hear all the time. It's your turn to tell a shameful, funny story about the wall. Wow. He never done anything. He's always... I have to think about this one. I need to come up with something here. Bro, what planet are you from? I don't know what that means, if it's good or bad, but maybe I'm an alien, I don't know. We never really know, so I hope I'm from Earth, so I would say that. When Ali Khan shows you the best player of the match, what emotions did you experience? Do you like the shapan? Is that the whole thing? Yeah, of course you get happy, and it was a good game. We won the game and I had a good game. So you're always happy if we win and you can score some goals. So I think I was more happy about the game than getting the shapan, but it's always nice to get some credit for it. So of course you're happy. How do you tune in to games? Do you read books? I don't do anything special, but I don't read books. I don't like reading. I don't know why. Maybe I'm too... I have too much energy to sit down and read, but I watch TV and watch my phone, and I play video games, maybe not on game days, but that's how I make my time go. We play video games together a lot, Call of Duty, so that's fun, but I'm never reading a book, and I probably won't. If I read a book, it's more I buy it on my phone and there's a voice telling the book. I can do that on the plane sometimes, but then it has to be like a new book or something that's new and I really want to listen to. Maybe Zlatan Ibrahimovic story about his life. I listened to that one. Who is your close friend in Barыс? That's hard. It's different from every player, I think. I known Eric a long time. We played together a couple of years ago. I played with Liljej in Djurgården. We had a fun year there. We had a really good season in Stockholm. I play with Nikita and Curtis almost every game, so I know them very well. So you get like different bonds with a lot of players, but the guy who I've known for the longest time is probably Eric, I would say. Bergie has been, he's from Malmö too, so, but he's older than me, so we never knew each other, really. I know who he was, maybe we say hello, but we never hang out before, so, but he's a good guy too, I like him. And now back to the one with funny story about Curtis. Do you know any? It's not. No, it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but I don't think I ever seen him doing anything shamefully. Like I think about. I mean, he's stupid sometimes, but that's just every day. Like you laughing about it, but no, I don't have any good story about him. If I come up with one, I will. We have to do a video about it. Thank you for all the questions. I hope I answered them how you wanted it to, and it was fun reading them.